Hi guys, ako nga pala si Dong A. At ngayon nandito po ako sa video sa channel. Sa channel ni Darkest Secret, no. Kung nakasubscribe kayo sa kanya, ayan. So, nandito po ako sa channel niya. Si The Darkest Secret ay gumawa po ng review o video, dokumentaryo, no, patungkol nga dito sa kalagayan, misteryong kalagayan ng isang sumikat, no. Hanggang ngayon, sikat na mukbangers. Pero 2 years na siyang hindi nag-upload. Ito po ay si Kate Yap. Okay. So, lately ko lang siya napanood, itong si Kate Yap. No? Pinanood ko yung mga videos niya. And naging interesado ako dito sa kanyang, dito nga sa mga usapan patungkol sa kanyang kalagayan. So, ayun. And bago ko makwento lahat, gusto kong guys, panoorin natin tong video to. Hindi ko sinasabi na guys na kung ano yung mapapanood natin dito ay hindi ko sinasabi na ito ay totoo, at hindi ko rin sinasabi na ito ay hindi totoo. So magbibigay lang tayo ng comments and reaction dito sa ating mapapanood. Okay, teorya lang di ba? So the shocking case of Kate Yap, no, na may misteryo daw na bumabalot dito sa kanyang mga videong ginagawa. Huwag na natin patagalin, simulan na natin to.
Mukbang refers to the practice of recording yourself consuming large amounts of food.
Mukbang.
It first became popular in Asian countries. These videos drew attention because of the variety and large amounts of food put on the table. Many of these videos are silent. They just sit to eat. Since this trend exploded a few years ago on YouTube, there are now hundreds of channels dedicated exclusively to this topic. Among them, there is a very particular one, a very strange case, that if you didn't know of it, now it will be added to the list of disturbing memories from this channel. I am talking about Kate Yap, a channel that is associated with a strange disappearance and that still, despite the time that has passed, remains unsolved. So I hope you are prepared, because I know this video will make you tremble. My name is Leonor Clay, and this is The Darkest Secret. Today we present the shocking case of Kate Yap.
So dito 998,000 pa lang, no, pero ngayon mas marami na siyang subscribers, no. Kasi ito ay ginawa pa ng February 5, 2001 pa tong video na to.
Cloudy, sick.
Kasi yung mga panahon na yun, 2001, yun yung pinaka talagang click talaga tong usapin tungkol kay Kate Yap. No, kaya ang dami rin talagang gumawa ng mga vlogger na gumawa ng video nga patungkol nga dito sa kanya. So tuloy natin to.
Dark and disgusting. These are just some of the adjectives that many internet users have written on social networks, referring to the content that appears on the Kate Yap channel. Kate is supposedly the girl you see on screen.
Okay.
A young woman who in each of the videos is wearing a mask and eating large amounts of food. Hiding her identity is not uncommon.
Okay. Napansin niyo si Kate Yap, di ba? Wala siyang lipstick, di ba? Wala siyang makeup, ganun. So, kasi ako nanonood ako ng mga mukbangers and kahit kalahating mukha lang yung pinapakita nila, nandun yung kapal ng lipstick, nandun, kumbaga, nandun pa rin yung beauty na inaan. Hindi ko naman sinasabing hindi maganda si Kate Yap, okay? So, I mean, may kakaiba lang. So, hindi ko ma-explain kung ano yun, and nakamas pa siya.
Since in the world of YouTube, not all of us want to lose our privacy, for as many benefits that this brings. So this is not the reason for her popularity. The reason is that her audience has not heard from her in over a year. Worst of all is that before she disappeared, she was beginning to reveal evidence that indicated that she was not uploading those videos at her own free will.
Yun. Okay. So, hindi na siya nag-upload ngayon. 2 taon na. Pero kung panonoorin mo yung videos niya at pag-aaralan mo talaga, maraming mga ebidensya kang makikita na siya ay humihingi daw ng tulong dahil nga sa kanyang kalagayan. So, yun yung isa sa mga misteryo.
Someone was forcing her.
May tao sa likod niya, yun yung sinasabi.
Her channel began like any other related to this topic. Her eating a lot of food. However, in her videos, comments from people began to appear quickly who were struck by the frame of her body in relation to the large amount of food. And her desperate way of eating was also surprising.
Ayan, isa pa yan guys. Yung meron daw tao sa likod niya na pinapakain siya ng ganong karaming pagkain, large amount of food. Pero kung papapansin nyo guys yung katawan niya, di ba? Hindi naman siya mataba, di ba? Payat siya eh. Okay? So makikita mo sa kamay eh, di ba? And may nagsasabing nga na kinidnap siya para gawin tong mga bagay na to. So may tao sa likod niya na fino-force siya na kumain ng ganyong karami.
There was an opportunity where the girl managed to eat 11 pounds of salmon in 10 minutes. The comments were numerous.
Grabe, no? Why does she eat like this? Why does she eat as... Why are her hands bandaged? Mamaya ipapakita yung mga injuries na yun.
When these comments began to abound, Kate, or whoever managed her channel, began to publish strange comments.
Hello everyone, it's urgent to clarify my situation. Kasi nga marami na nagtataka doon sa, marami na nagko-comment doon sa videos niya na tungkol nga sa kalagayan niya. Syempre yung mga viewers, hindi naman sila basta mga viewers lang eh. Minsan nagiging observer din talaga sila sa mga nangyari, and yun nga nagsimula na mag-comment yung mga tao ng patungkol nga sa kanyang kalagayan. So tinatanong na siya. So ito yung kanyang naging sagot dun sa mga comment niya. So yun nga, so clarify my situation, everything is okay for me, nobody forcing me to eat, and I have any health problem. So these marks on my arms are caused by the sun. And just like this wound on my lip, usually called herpes labialis. So yun para nagsusugat yung kanyang labi. So.
The concerned comments from her audience continued, and suddenly,
ayun yung ayun yung talagang magbibigay sa'yo ng malaking question mark, no? So, bakit nag-disable yung comment section? So, hindi na pwede makapag-comment. Yeah. After makareceive ng mga ganong karami nga, I mean, may mga tao nga nagtatanong about sa kalagayan niya. Kasi nakita, may mga pasasya. Actually, hindi lang yun yung video na yun eh. Pinanood ko na yung mga iba niyang videos na meron yung mga una niya na-upload, naka-off yung comment box. Yun.
They deactivated the comments that were alerting about her physical status. However, in the other videos, where there were no injuries, comments were enabled, and it was there that her audience began to notice even stranger things.
Okay. So, doon na nagsimula yun. Ang dami ng mga tanong na nangyari sa kanya. Okay. Yung SOS na yon, yung pinakita na yon, yun din, isa rin yun sa mga naging question ng mga nanonood. Kasi caption yun dun sa mismong video na nakalagay malaki yung S, malaki yung O, malaki yung S. So, parang may hidden message. Ito pa, meron pa yan. Hey! I'm still alive, my friends. You can see to my smile. Sabi niya, everything is okay for me. Ayan. Look at me, are you really thinking I am forced to eat and prawn just smaller than giant shrimp? Eto guys, yan. Ito mga message na to, lumabas siya no dun sa iba't ibang part ng kanyang video. So parang caption no message. Then so, ang galing ng mga manonood no kasi na-notice nila and yung start ng letters na kung pagsasamahin mo, nakabuo nga siya ng salitang health no, na yun yung naging batayan ng mga manonood no, na para masabi na ito nga si Kityap ay isa sa mga batayan, masabi na siya ay humihingi ng tulong, may humahawak sa kanyang tao para gawin yung mga bagay na to. Ako rin parang boom, di ba? Parang grabe no. Ano ba yun? Nagkataon lang ba yun? O talagang totoo? Di ba? Ito Morse code daw.
SOS and help are the words that are formed by putting together the letters marked in capital letters in those fingers that she moves in such a particular way. According to some, correspond to a message that she sends in a Morse code, messages of help, due to that someone is forcing her to upload this content, that practically the girl is kidnapped. According to our audience, this would already be sufficient evidence to demonstrate the ordeal that this young woman is suffering at the hands of the person who supposedly has her kidnapped. On the other hand, there were also several who tried to refute this hypothesis.
Ang putla ng kulay niya no? Kaya nga sabi ko kanina, hindi ganyan yung mga napapanood ko kasi na, ko kung style niya ba talaga yan. Yung mukbangers kasi, di ba usually talagang makeup, naka-lipstick, diba? Tsaka mabilis siyang kumain. Okay? Hindi siya yung klase ng mukbangers na pag kumakain, talagang ninanamnam. Medyo may konting salita, parang ganun. So, paano may ninanamnam? Siya hindi. Napakabilis niyang kumain. Dire-diretso. Parang may hinahabol siya.
By saying that it sounds illogical that the captors allow Kate to edit her own videos, since it would be easy for her to go ahead and send a direct message for help. But you have to think about the possibilities. Maybe her captors are there with her while she edits. Yes. Maybe they keep her offline.
Kasi may mga tanong na paano niya yung magagawa 'di ba? Ay andalingang kung nasa harap ka ng computer, ikaw yung nag-e-edit, andalingang humingi ng tulong doon sa kalagayan niya.
Or the simplest thing. Maybe the one holding her captive is someone devious enough to deliberately write something like that, used as a taunt, as if to increase adrenaline. Only someone sick-minded can kidnap someone, force her to go out in public, and could feel adrenaline or some pleasure when posting those kinds of messages, as if to mock his victim even more. In other videos, more direct messages have appeared. Watch.
Ito, as you can notice, I am happy nobody's torturing me. Oh no. I'm lying. In fact, there is people torturing me every day.
Can you visualize her captor writing this message on purpose just to feel more adrenaline or more pleasure? The cases of real captors who help the families of the victims or who go out directly in public with the victim are known. There is something twisted in the act of taking risks in this way. Unfortunately, due to the divided comments, everything remained as a simple theory. The wounds on her body continued. The strange comments continued.
Ayan nakita niyo yung sugat sa labi niya dito
However, her most concerned followers seemed to not give up. They reviewed her videos for any other clues that could serve as better evidence of her being in danger. It was in this way that one of them captured a message that many ignored. A message that would open a new aspect to this rugged case, which would effectively affirm that Kate,
Okay.
at the time of recording all these videos, was actually kidnapped.
Ito yung isa, itong kasunod na to, yung pinaka nakakakilabot na part pa sa akin, no? Kasi dito maririnig mo talaga na may nagsasalita doon sa videos na mga ginagawa niya, na mukbang niya. Pakinggan natin.
Pay attention to the following
Mag-headset kayo.
message.
Nobody is here. I am recording video.
In the text, she clarifies that there is no one there while she's recording, and that she is alone in her home. However, these strange situations were captured during the recording.
Okay. Camera moves. May nag-aayos ng camera.
This event triggered internet users to begin an intense search for all her videos of similar situations where the presence of someone else could be detected next to her. The result of that search turned out to be very shocking.
Pakinggan nyo. Okay. Hindi no?
There are several
'Di ba? merong nagko-command, no? May nag-uutos, 'di ba? Hurry up, faster, the spoon. No?
videos where a man is heard whispering instructions. Also, in some fragments, it is observed how the girl stops abruptly, as if paying attention to someone.
Ayun. So pa rin 'yun, no? Parang napahinto siya. Tiningnan siya.
Despite the comments, despite the hysteria, her videos each time descended
Ulitin nga natin yung
to a
part na yun.
darkness that girl stops abruptly, as if paying attention to someone. Despite the comments, despite the hysteria, her videos each time descended to a darkness that removed any hint of doubt. Something strange was happening with this girl.
Nawasak yung ngipin niya.
Could she have been hit in the face before recording this video? Will we be facing the first kidnapping in history shown on YouTube? Questions that will remain unanswered, since, as I told you, the channel has been inactive for 1 year. They have no updates, and what is
2 taon na
worse,
ngayon, guys. 2 taon na.
nothing is known about Kate. On Reddit,
Ang nakakapagtaka kasi, hindi na siya nag-upload ng kahit anong ng mukbang niya. So ang naging question ngayon dito, syempre kumikita ka eh. Ang taas ng views ng mga videos mo eh, kumikita ka, ang laki ng channel, ang laki na ng subscribers mo, tapos bigla kang hihinto. Ano yung reason para hihinto ka? Kung kumikita ka naman doon sa ginagawa mo, malaki. Di ba? So, ayun, isa yun sa mga malaking question mark, di ba? Mahirap kasi magsalita eh, di ba? Kasi hindi natin alam talaga kung ano yung totoo. So, nagbibigay lang tayo ng teorya.
story has been published where what can be seen of her face is compared with faces of people declared missing.
Okay,
as
so
well
may mga nawawala na kinukumpara yung mukha
as
nila.
actresses. None of these have been confirmed. On YouTube, many videos have been published based on this topic, many discarding the veracity of her story, bringing out the inconsistencies in comments, such as the one in which it mentions that she wears a mask because her nose is deformed, but that in the end, it is not true, since in many videos her nose is seen
nakalabas yung bilong niya.
without problems. Due to this incoherence, they assume that the channel is all a lie, without putting themselves in the situation that whoever edits or comments on her videos is not Kate, but rather a sick and twisted person who will obviously try to lie about things that cannot be explained. The girl has psychiatric problems for wanting to blow up a fish, although she also could have been forced to do this. Facts that for me do not in any way mean enough to rule out the worst case scenario.
Okay.
Especially if you consider the number of views. A channel with these amount of views, if getting money, it generated a millionaire income, and that suddenly its owner disappears overnight, just when a kidnapping story was starting to arise? Leave me your opinions in the comment box, because this video has come to an end. My name is Leonor Clay, and this was...
So, marami nagsasabi na si Kate Yap ay may napanood ako na merong eating disorder. So, bakit ganun yung waste niya ng pagkain? Bakit ganun siya kabilis kumain? No? May mga ganun kasi talagang tao eh. Meron din namang mga tao na nagsasabi na parang strategy na para, alam mo yun, parang dito kasi sa mundo ng social media, ang hirap mahuli. Kanya-kanyang strategy para magpumutok yung pangalan mo sa social media. Ang question doon, ito na, naaabot niya na yung bagay na yun, kumbaga nangyari na. Pero bakit bigla kang hihinto dun sa ginagawa mo? So, doon ngayon lumabas sa isip ng mga tao na may siyempre nahahalata na yung tao sa likod niya nahahalata na. So, parang kaya in-stop na yung paggawa ng mga videos. So, yun yung isa sa mga teorya na napanood ko. I'm not sure kasi sabi ko nga ibibigay lang tayo ng komento, ng reaction, pero hindi natin sinasabi at inaano na totoo talaga tong video na napapanood natin. At hindi ko rin sinasabi na hindi to totoo. Walang makakapagsabi. Hanggang ngayon ay nananatili pa rin yan misteryo, lalo na dito sa mundo ng social media. So, hindi ko na po patatagalin. Maraming salamat po. Muli, ako po si Dory.